A couple of days after their first defeat against Real Madrid, and for the first time in a long time, the pressure is on the Barcelona players, so I'm really looking forward to what's going to be a wonderful evening.
Perfect conditions, the team separated by 6 points in LaLiga. Atletico are Barca's nearest rivals for the title this season, despite Real Madrid's win here. Neymar on the move, so is Suarez. Bit of space here for Messi, and Messi's going to try one for the... Dani Alves, in towards Neymar, what an opportunity. You would have expected Neymar to gobble that one up.
And Neymar expected Neymar to gobble that up by his reaction. Best chance of the match and he should have buried it. Lovely ball by Dani Alves, flipped in, Neymar meets it perfectly well.
And at the same time, Wolfsburg against Real Madrid, that's on BT Sport 2 HD, again from 7. And there's the first shot that's, you can say, this is the chance for Griezmann at the other end.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad effort.
With 26 goals, the French international. Now Koke, here's Fernando Torres, and Torres punishes Barcelona, and the excellent start made by Atletico Madrid is rewarded by the first goal.
You know what, it was brilliant play by Atletico Madrid. Real poor defensive play by Barcelona, completely switched off. Nobody following Fernando Torres, but the quick passing from Atletico Madrid was excellent.
It's the first goal that Torres has scored in the Champions League since 20...
To where the numbers are, and as soon as it gets anywhere central, they go and they hunt the ball down.
Well, they got Neymar in the end. 2 or 3 had a nibble. Fernando Torres got the last challenge in, and he's going to get the first yellow card of the game.
Yeah, and again, Fernando Torres will take that.
Atletico Madrid. That didn't quite work for him at Chelsea. And then Torres with a good ball here towards Griezmann. And it took a good save in the end, didn't it, from Ter Stegen to get down and turn it round the post.
It took an excellent save from Ter Stegen. Luis Enrique's told one of the subs to warm up. I don't know whether Jordi Alba's struggling. It's great to see what Luis Enrique's going to do, or what the players are going to do. How are they going to rectify this? Oh,
now
no!
We're going to get a change in the tie, because Fernando Torres has been shown a yellow card already. There's a second yellow and a red, and the man who scored the goal for Atletico Madrid is sent off after 35 minutes, and Diego Simeone can't believe it.
Well, it looked like an accident. It looks as if he tripped over his own
5 minutes to go in the first half. A first half where Jan Oblak of Atletico Madrid is yet to make a significant save. Messi up towards Neymar and down towards Suarez. Here's Neymar. None of the big three of Barcelona have fired so far. Can Neymar change that? Well, he got a sight of goal and then couldn't... Saul looking to make his way into the Barcelona box, and then Felipe Luis with a header that might well have been interesting for Ter Stegen, and it not struck the body of Masha. And they've hardly had a sniff so far tonight, just that one chance for Neymar in the first half. Here's Carrasco with a really good ball in.
And there's the ball from Carrasco. It was a beaut, wasn't it?
The second half. Here's Iniesta, now Neymar. And then Messi!
Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? That was more like it. And regardless of it going wide, it was really nice play.
For Atletico Madrid. Andres Iniesta. Neymar. Still Neymar. Oh! This is the Neymar chance.
Yeah, this surprised me really, because Juanfran lets him come back inside, doesn't he?
And we'll get another opportunity. In towards Neymar again, who goes down, and the referee... Iniesta's going to try one. The ricochet takes it through towards Messi. Brilliant defending. Rakitic again. In towards Neymar. Another header and a save this time from Oblak.
Should have scored.
Lionel Messi. And still Lionel Messi. Oblak down. Neymar on the follow-up. And it was Juanfran who got a foot in for Atletico Madrid. Busquets. Neymar. Neymar with a curler. He's getting closer, isn't he?
Again, Atletico letting him come inside onto his right foot.
gives it instead to Messi. Dani Alves in towards Jordi Alba, and off Suarez, and the European champions are level, and Luis Suarez has another one just when they needed it most.
He hasn't done much all night, but wow, has he ignited the crowd at the Nou Camp. Disappointing, frustrating night for Luis Suarez, but he continues to put himself in the right positions all the time, just in case.
And then Neymar, and then Suarez. Busquets forced to hurry, still gets it to Messi, and then Suarez, and then Alves, and then Suarez! Fantastic from Barcelona! A quality goal from the best side in Europe.
And it's in the back of the net in the blink of an eye, wasn't it? It all happened so quickly. That's where they wanted to be. They've got the noses in front now. Quick play. Messi into Suarez. Knocks it wide to Dani Alves. Pings it in, and that's a great header. Great finish. See what Godin thinks about it. It's just behind him. Can't get his body shape in the right way, but Luis Suarez can. And he is onto it, and bang!
Here's Neymar. And he's gone down under the challenge there of Lucas Hernandez. Well, by the letter of the law, it's the right decision, isn't it, by the German official? But he would have been gone had he not made that challenge.
To be very honest, it's a vicious challenge. It could have been a red easily. Forget.
Messi. And he gets it back, Messi, and he can have a little wonder here, Messi, and he goes down. The referee tells him to get back up.
You see here, lovely feet, one touch. I thought he was going to continue to go right.
After a tough 90 minutes in the Nou Camp tonight, Suarez with 2 goals in the second half, his 44th and 45th goal of the season. Now the game turned though on that red card for Fernando Torres after 35 minutes, 6 minutes after he'd given Atletico Madrid the lead in the Nou Camp. It's advantage Barcelona, but there's work to do for the European champions in the Calderon.
Good evening, Jake. Good evening, everybody. There's the match ball. Beautifully set up here. This could be quite volatile. Another meeting between these two. There have been a fair few red cards for Atletico in this fixture, including last week, of course, for Fernando Torres. Vitally, could lightning strike Barcelona twice? 2 years ago, knocked out in this very stadium with a goal by Koke, scored after only 5 minutes. Saul Niguez. Juan Fran, Spain's right back, and well, a chance for the captain Gabi, and he rather snatched at it, didn't he?
And it was a really good chance here. This is a special game when a team from Madrid plays a team from Catalonia.
It's an easy hole in the end. Carrasco trying his luck, the Belgian international player who is... Hernandez feeds it wide to Felipe Luis, and space for Griezmann there, a lot of space. Goodness me. Lovely footwork from him. Play on, says the referee.
Great feet. There's the now he blows up, which is fair enough.
That's good refereeing, because no advantage accrued.
No.
And there was a foul. Messi, and it wasn't too clever, really.
No, very.
Gabi did well. Niguez off the outside of the boot. Griezmann! Atletico Madrid have that goal now. So what do you know about this? Griezmann for Atletico. They lead 1-0, and Barcelona might be in trouble.
Ah, what a header by Antoine Griezmann. Not the biggest on the pitch, but it doesn't matter when you can generate that much power. Goal came out of nothing, really. But in the end, it was a lovely cross by Saul.
Iniesta. Now Neymar. Looking to bend one. He hit the bar, didn't he, last week, with an effort from a closer range than that. So well organised, and then they can break like this. Carrasco. Decent effort, not held either at the first attempt by ter Stegen.
Another shot on target here, though, isn't it? As you rightly said, not held by...
Wholly unpleasant experience. PK won the header, back in again by Fernandez, and the looping header hits the bar. My goodness me. Ter Stegen knew nothing about that. Suarez across the face of goal.
What a great block! What a great block from the captain! What a great block from Gavi!
Spluttering into life, but here's Griezmann on the break here now. He's got pace too. Griezmann, he's only got... Dani Alves went past Koke rather easily. Jordi Alba, and away this time by Diego. It's getting a little bit more sticky for them.
Yeah, he knows they're vulnerable at this moment in time.
Iniesta. Did very well. There's a LaLiga winner with them. Suarez! Nearly for Barcelona.
Oh, he rolled Diego.
Trying to pull Atletico apart, find a bit of space. Suarez did that. Goalkeeper ought to win that. He does. He was clattered into vital clearance from Godin. Oh, but Griezmann's missed it. Busquets chips it forward, and the goalkeeper pounces gratefully on the ball to deny Barcelona again.
Yeah, first a nice turn by Suarez, and then this is a snapshot by him.
Griezmann's waiting in the middle. On he goes, Felipe Luis, and that's handball. That is going to be a penalty. Iniesta, and it will be a penalty, and this could be curtains for Barcelona.
Yeah, he wants to send it off.
And does so. 2-0 Atletico Madrid. Surely now they are on their way into the semis. And the hoodoo on the holders in this competition looks like it struck again.
Yeah.
Iniesta stayed on the pitch. He wants a penalty kick. There, that was all marginal, wasn't it? Liguez, I think it was.
It was Gavi, and he stepped forward. He didn't handle the ball there. He steps forward.
Well, that's inside, isn't it? That's Gavi over that. They've got immense talent. It is Messi, and listen to that roar. It's like Atletico had scored at the other end.
Horrible atmosphere.
Throbbing. The referee looks at the watch one more time and blows, and Barcelona, the favourites and holders, are out on a manic night in Madrid. Atletico have done it again, just like they did 2 years ago in the quarter-final. They've knocked out famous Barcelona.